They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Jacksonville State's offense will take the field first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple of years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Wimsatt. Under fire. It's caught downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. The Gamecocks offense has its first opportunity of the day. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get it, second guy finally did. Now, Lenoris Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body. You better look out, college football.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like
Going for it all. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up.
It's a seam wide open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
To the ground. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll start this drive from the 42. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Working that wide receiver screen.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Back to pass. Setting up the screen. Nice move to keep running.
These motherfuckers are running 3 screens in a row. Who the fuck am I out here playing? Mike Jones, bruh. Come on.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
First sack's always broken, bro. Always. He breaks every first sack, dog. Tell me the death of me. That shit's the worst animation ever, bro. It's not guaranteed.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to power it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate.
Come on, bro.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Up in the backfield, bro. Look how he stands beside
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dive swim set. Finds his man. It's Reeder. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Instant fucking block sheds off that left side is fucking pissing me off. Come on, brother, man.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh.
So,
offside. A lot of times, by the way,
and now my running back is hurt.
Relax for a second. You can tell they had a plan, ready to go.
Oh, this is wonderful.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. After the run, now to throw.
Bro, lead it. It's a drag route, bro. Literally.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Trying to move the sticks.
Brother. Brother. Give me a goddamn animation. Fuck.
The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catches.
And this punting shit is stupid as fuck, bro.
Cleanly in rainy weather like this. And the South Carolina
fucking stadium post doesn't affect fucking kick power.
Here as they start this drive from their 43. That last drive, an absolute.
Look at this. Just get to the outside. So much faster than my fucking guys.
Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands.
He breaks the first sack every time. Look at him. They're spinning off guys. He'll get his ass fucking hurt.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To throw, it's Sellers. Shoots it to the left.
Hit him. Fuck.
It's caught. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hunt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Nothing but punts as a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
This team's so fucking good, bro.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to fire. That's caught.
They're gonna fucking break no tackles.
Stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Yes.
Finds his man in the middle. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37.
They done moved that motherfucker to the middle linebacker. They got this motherfucker every fucking where, dog.
Man, when I can run the football like that.
Get the ball back at halftime. No, we don't. They do. They do. We got a score right here, bro.
Position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the
Go.
football.
Go.
Open space downfield. Wide open spaces. A very productive run gets it inside the 40 all the way down to the 38-yard line.
That went out of bounds?
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, fucking Savage.
Quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Gamecocks have a
Not the
lot
play
of
out
options
bro.
on 2nd and inches. Give to the running back. Shakes
That's a terrible fucking play right there.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line's going to have to play
Please
a lot
pick
better
up that
here.
motherfucker, bro.
And the Gamecocks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Look at him hold up on that side of 16, bro.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Got his man quickly. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right.
It's a long-ass yard, ain't it?
The field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. The Gamecocks get it past the sticks. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I'm not even like I don't think he was banged up after that last play. But like, come on, bro. He just handed the ball off. I ain't even trying to get Buddy hurt. Go, yes, sir.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Man, that's frustrating as a defense because you got to stop the run. There's a good chance they're running the football here in this situation, trying to punch it in the end zone. You're trying to go to the half with a little bit of momentum. This defense just couldn't make the play to get off the field.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
No fucking way. No way. That's so fucking demoralizing, bro. Come on. Come the fuck on. This is fucking ridiculous, dog.
Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt.
This is nasty fucking work, bro.
Kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Here comes
No PI.
and here's a
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
defense falls on the
You're kidding me.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Swipe at the football. The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
I'm pressing triangle. Get the fuck. He's a safety.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He stopped just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. Needed more to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The give to the left side. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. And they can't make the play on third
That's the
down.
worst animation ever, bro. Dude is literally guaranteed to break a
He's
sack.
going to try to flip the field with this one. What
That's
a
so
terrible,
pathetic, bro.
Terrible shank. First play of the drive comes from the 38. The give on the inside.
The walking around my lineman is nasty work, bro. God damn.
This offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get.
We got a bad ball on a drag route.
So far here
We got a bad ball on a fucking drag route. Come on.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his
Of course, we hit our own guy, bro. And now my quarterback is hurt. And now my quarterback is fucking hurt, bro. This shit's so fucking pathetic.
He'll try to really get into this one. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Fucking kick return for a touchdown and a fucking fumble, bro.
What was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more
nasty fucking work, bro.
I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Steps away to find some room. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too. And that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Firing deep.
No fucking shot!
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Slice it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, what a nice touchdown run.
This shit is fucking pathetic, dog. This game was already fucking registered to fuck me over the entire time.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he
fucking quarterback hurt, starting running back hurt. Fucking CPU just getting every goddamn animation you can fucking think of.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure.
Of course, he gonna get that inside leverage every goddamn time, though, on him, ain't he? Nope, pick six. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dog. That shit's stupid.
Don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content.
Damn.
Nice job executing.
As soon as I get a third down, motherfuckers just throw the ball up for grabs and get it, bro. Tied the game up at 7-7 before halftime, and the fucking game just collapsed on me.
Using his legs, it's Paul. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
God damn, dog.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Or the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Throwing right. He's got it.
But we catch that stupid shit.
The completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Cunningham. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
God damn, bro. Get the ball to him.
At this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the right. Finds a man by himself. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Jacksonville State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Off the play fake on first down. Looking left.
God damn, bro.
There he goes. He's loose.
Oh, this team's way faster than mine, bro.
South Carolina. He found some open space.
Run these plays and they just fucking sit in zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. It's picked off.
I'm out here playing like a goddamn bum now.
Takes it the other way.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it from the gun. And some room to work. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Oh,
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time, gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Bounced off his feet.
Well, with a huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pad it with a field goal, or do you want to stay aggressive?
And what's nice is you got this big lead, so it really doesn't matter whichever you choose, but you can grab the points, or you can go to try to put this nail in the coffin.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
They just go for it.
Backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that. And
Story of my life, bro.
They haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Don't pick up a goddamn block.
A mess here on 3rd and a mile. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
What are you doing, bro?
Picked off for the 3rd.
Holding my guy fucking 12 yards down the field so he can't get his fucking dig route is pathetic, bro. That's the second time where a PI done cost me a fucking drive.
This offense has it with really good field position. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Knocked out way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Come on, bro. He's left-handed, throwing the ball into 3 fucking guys.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Hunt. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
What? This is some bullshit, bruh. This is just a half of the dumbass shit I had to deal with this game, bruh.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 8 over Purdue.
Dropping back, it's Cunningham.
We'll circle back. If anything,
Why is 60 not stepping up to block somebody, bro? Step up and fucking block. Standing behind me.
To the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The run to the left. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here.
Bruh.
And really, everybody's staying healthy.
Bruh.
This defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
Come on, dog.
defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell.
That's just
They were
nasty
ready,
work out
they
here
were
running
fast,
fucking
they were
free
physical. They dominated this football game today.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
To the air on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Bro, the bad balls to the flat routes have killed me this entire fucking game, bro.
It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
That wasn't even a goddamn screen pass, bro. Look at the guy on the right side.
And they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just
Oh, man.
on that play.
This is y'all's way of making the CPU harder against users?
Looking for a man. It's Cunningham. Got his man out of the backfield.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see.
I don't know how they managed to get in there and get a fucking guy, bro.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't
Get me out that stupid ass fucking formation, bro.
Downs coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Nasty fucking work, bro. Nasty fucking work, bro.
Happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team